Hey everybody, it's me Marquita, and I'm pissed off. Like, what's new, right? So, peep this. I went on Walmart.com because y'all know we about to move, and I didn't think about ordering smaller storage bins when I ordered the bigger ones. Cause if y'all remember, if y'all ever listen to the video, that y'all know we were having problems finding big enough storage bins that was in our price range. So I did find some that, yeah, I know that it was gonna bust heads a little bit, but I still was like, you know what? I've been saving for almost 2 months. Cause like I didn't spend, like we spent like a little bit of the money, but it was only because we had to get stuff that it was just like, no, like milk, bread, stuff like that. But it wasn't like on fast food. It wasn't on toys. It wasn't on none of that. Like I borrowed from Paul and Peter to put something aside. So when I did find storage bins that I could afford, because I knew that I needed a lot, I was like, okay, these storage bins are the cheapest that I found, and actually the bigger ones were bigger than what I thought that I could get for that price. Very good price. Got that from Sam's. So I got a 40-gallon storage bin from Sam's, and then I got 20-gallon. And I got 6 of the 20-gallon because I'm like, most of our stuff we can load it in the bigger ones and get more moved at once than just like multiple. Because like I could have got all 20 gallons, but I got 6 20-gallons because I thought that was going to be enough. And we probably realistically need maybe 4 just to make it an even 10. Like we don't need it, but like a couple of the boxes is multi-room. So I'm saying maybe a 20-gallon and an 18-gallon might take care of what now is like a room to a room and a half. Anyway, I digress. This is not about the 20-gallon. This ain't about the 40-gallon. Because I got 20 40-gallons and I got 6 20-gallons. And it wasn't until I got in the kitchen that I was like, you need smaller storage bins, Keita. Talking to me. I didn't think about that. Because, yeah. And the smaller storage bins literally is just like seasoning. Like, I don't want to put my seasonings in a 40-gallon or a 20-gallon because I don't have that many seasons. And I have glass jars, which, like, we got them gamma lid buckets, and we can make it do what it do, but anyhow, I didn't think about needing a smaller box than a 20-gallon. That's my fault. I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking, let me get boxes in my size. In the size that I need. And I need to get a lot. So here comes the gripe. Went on Walmart.com. Found a fantastic deal. I mean, this deal, I was like, bet. Say less. Say fucking less. Literally, this deal, I guarantee they're gonna bullshit me tomorrow. Because I put in a deal for 12 18-gallon storage bins. The price is literally unheard of. The price of them storage bins, and like this is me being dramatic, is 1980 prices. Would you say, Gary? 1980-ish price? Yeah, maybe 70s. That's how cheap they was for 18 gallon. This was like freaking.
Just for $2 bill.
I'm just saying. So I was like, bet, let's go get these boxes. Then I read a little bit further. This is an online only deal. Like I can go into the store, but I'll be paying $8 a box. Okay, that's regular price. But if I get them boxes online, I can get them boxes, 18 gallon, everybody, for $2. Two. I even double checked it. Put it in my cart. I see it says 24. I'm like, yeah, 12 times 2 is 24. Okay. Well, I need dishwashing liquid. Put that in there. It brought it up to like 28 because I think the dishwasher liquid was like $1.50 or like $2. My point of it is, checked it out. $36. That's what it should be. Checked it out. It said I could pick it up today. Anytime after 6:51. Yeah, 6:51. Never in my whole time of ordering anything have a place ever said a Pacific time. Usually it would say between 12 and 1. Like usually when I order, from the local Walmart, if I'm like wanting to pick it up and I ordered it anytime after 11. But if I need it to be delivered, okay, what time do you want us to deliver it? Oh, you want to come and pick it up? Well, you can come pick it up anytime after 11. Or it'll ask, this is the slots that we have open. Between like 1 and 2. 2 and 3. Stuff like that. Never in the history of me ever ordering from anywhere have it ever said a Pacific time. And I even told Gary, soon as I ordered, I said, Gary, I said, this is like one of the oddest things. Because I told him, I was like, they said I can come and pick it up any time after 6:51. I was like, that's odd. I have never heard of a Pacific time. So I was like, you know what? Because we ordered it around 4. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe because this is such a good deal. I'm thinking this in my head. I'm not saying this with Gary. I'm saying in my head, oh, okay. Maybe they already got it back close to the back door because this is such a good deal. It's literally flying off the shelves. $2. 2. Bet. So Gary was about to go. I said, let's see if they filled it. Because the whole time I'm like, this is too good of a deal. This is too good of a deal. I guarantee we're gonna go on there and it's gonna say that they sold out. Because $2, guys. Too good of a deal. Went on there to see if coincidentally they're all sold out. So when I went on there, it was like, okay, you can come and pick it up anytime after 11 tomorrow. What the fuck? No. You said when I ordered 651. Because I remember that because it was so odd. It was so odd. Literally, it said I could pick it up or have it delivered anytime after 651. I remember that. So we called, and the man was like, no, if you ordered it today, we couldn't feel it today. Okay, well, when I ordered it, it said y'all could. That's my only reason for ordering it. Because if I wanted to order it for tomorrow, I would have ordered it for tomorrow. I need it today. Today is Saturday. We're supposed to be moving what? Wednesday? No, Thursday. We're supposed to be moving. So I need to have my whole house packed up, put all in one spot. Yeah, I still got a couple of big storage bins, and I can probably pack around because that's what I've been doing because I ran out of the 20 gallon. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it work because I still got some of the 40 gallon. Like I said, my kitchen, well, we use what, 2, 3, going on 3 of the big,
340 was, yeah.
of the 3 of the 40 ones. We're almost done, but like with the kitchen, that is. But my point of it is, we got a lot of little things that, yeah, we can probably knock it out, like the whole kitchen, knock it out. But because we need smaller bins. And the bins that we had, like, we have storage bins here that are smaller than 40 gallon, bigger than 20 gallon. But our problem is some of them lids broke. So we have the storage bins. Storage bins perfectly good. But because we are forced to use a moving company, and I know y'all probably be like, what you mean you're forced? We're forced to use it. I told them I don't want nobody to touch it, especially, and this is even before the measles was going around. This is before I even heard that tuberculosis and, what was that? Tuberculosis and, oh, I forgot what the other thing that was going around. I'm still on the COVID shit. I have did everything in my power to keep my kids safe. We're out. We got taken out of the WHO. So the United States don't know what's going on. Because if they hear of an outbreak, which Texas, rest in peace to that little baby that died. It was a kid, but still a child, died of measles. Literally died. Didn't have to. But I'm not victim blaming. Their parents have the right to not vaccinate them. And I don't know for sure if that child really was unvaccinated. I'm saying what other people are saying. I have no evidence, and I'm not blaming the parents. I'm not blaming the child. I'm just saying it's an unfortunate thing that happened. A baby died. A child died of measles. Tuberculosis. I think what I have heard that there was like 3 cases. Well, you gotta think of everything like roaches. You see one roach, but if you see one, that means it's 1,000. So if they only said we got like 2 or 3 cases of tuberculosis, nah. That was like the first time that the face of 47 was in office. We only got 3 cases of COVID. It's gonna go away in the heat. Really? That was February of 2020, right? Or, yeah, February 2020. We only got 3 cases. When it came out that he purposely did not let the, what was it, Carnival? What cruise was it? It was a cruise, whatever cruise that was, it Carnival, whatever. He purposely would not let them come into the Fort Lauderdale, wherever, and dock, because he got word that somebody was sick. And then I guess he could not hold it back anymore. And so all the boats got to go back to their place and dock. And then everybody went to their house. So if you was on that cruise and you lived in New York, okay, this was very, very early in the situation. And so we didn't know nothing about it. But so when you got off that boat and then you went back to New York and you was infected, yeah, we might have had 3 people on the boat that was a part of the United States, because I know it wasn't just the United States. I do remember hearing about an elderly British couple that they were one of the first ones that had that contracted COVID on that cruise. So my point of it is, I have did everything that I could to protect my kids. And then with measles going around, tuberculosis going around, COVID, like all these things, pneumonia, like all this stuff that's going around. That's why I say I was forced to use this moving company. Because my apartment complex is like, your new place has steps in the front and steps in the back. You have a washer and dryer. You have a deep freezer. I think we could probably get everything else. Anything else is heavy, Gary? I mean, they're storage bins. Like they're heavy. And guess what? If I'm forced to use a moving company, you damn right, I'm going to pack the heaviest shit. Because we can't pick it up. That's why we were going to get smaller bins. So it wouldn't be so heavy. But if I have to use a moving company, bet say fucking less. Say less. If I have to use them, I'm going to use them. Because what? What, Hannah? What?
I don't know if that'd be okay with Wade. You can try anything with Wade.
Hannah, that's just ranch. Yes, you can have. Gary, it's still like a ranch base, basically. Yes, Hannah, you can have French onion dip with wings.
If it was nacho, she could probably try it.
Anyhow. So my gripe of it is that once again, I'm on hold. Because when I ordered my 20 storage bins, when I ordered the 40 storage bins, I tried to get them delivered. And they told me no. And they only told me no because of the 40 storage bins, the 40 gallon. They were too big. I couldn't even order one because it was like, nope, order too big. And it's literally one storage bin. But I did get to order the 6 of the 20 gallon, and I did order 2 shelves. And they did deliver them, which thank God. But when I did that, that was like a Tuesday. This is before they even told us a week and a day ago. Yesterday, a week and a day ago today, that we got approved, that we're moving, and they're getting in touch with the moving company. And so, when I found that out, I was still trying to figure out, because like I said, I found storage bins that was literally, like, I was just going to get, the 66 gallons again? Yeah, which is way smaller than the 40 gallons. I was just going to get them again. But I'm like, there has to be bigger ones for cheaper. And,
64 quart.
Yeah, 64 quart.
64 gallons. So
Sorry. I meant 64 quart.
No, I realized that after it wasn't sickening to me either.
But my whole point, my whole rant and rave is, I'm now at another standstill. And I'm literally working around myself. Because I can probably load up the rest of the 40 gallon of storage bins. And then I'm going to be out of storage bins. And probably 95% of the house will be packed. But it's not going to be organized packed, because it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be slapped together, because I'm going to have to put, so, like I said, we're on 3.5, we probably, the kitchen probably is like 3.5. That's with everything, that's food and all that for the kitchen, except the frozen stuff. And then the living room can probably finish up that half of the 40 gallon, because it's literally, our living room is mostly storage bins. We don't use it. And then we already did the hall closets. I'm finishing up this bedroom, which I'm in, the first bedroom. And then the second bedroom, we haven't even started on it. That one we left because that is World War III, and it's on planet. Because it has a lot of storage bins that the lids are broke, so we got to basically repack that whole room. But that's because we packed all the stuff and put boxes on top of it, and the weight of the boxes broke the lids. That's why I have, if you count all the storage bins that I got, that's not the 40 gallon or the 20 gallon, I have probably a good 30 storage bins, but like 10 lids that are still good, that are not broke, because we got them. We packed stuff up. We put it in the kit. Like, we were supposed to move January of 24. Originally. Or they were starting to move people January of 24. They told us October of 23. So we started packing while having Halloween, while having Thanksgiving and Indigenous Day and Christmas and New Year's. Then it turned into Valentine's Day. Then it turned into St. Patrick's Day, while still having school. All I'm saying is, we've been ready to move since, realistically, like maybe March of 24. We We weren't fully packed up, but we were mostly packed up. And like I said, the storage bins that we had packed up, the ones that are still here, the lids are warped, cracked, and broke because we had them stacked up, ready to be moved out. So now we have to do extra work. We have to do extra work and repack everything. And I had to get more storage bins. After them asking me they asked me May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, even February, yeah. Literally, they have asked us if it's anything that you need, I need storage bins. Oh yeah, we don't do that. But if it's anything else that you need, I need storage bins. Yeah, we don't do that. Literally. And that's what we're here for, to help you get what you need. I need storage bins. We don't do that. Literally. Since May of 24 to February of 25. Every time they always ask, if it's anything that you need, I need storage bins. And then, what was it? January, that the one girl named M, that she told us about them boxes, told us about storage bins. Went, looked. The storage bins she was talking about, because she's like, yeah, they got them for $10 at Home Depot. At the Home Depot, they were shoebox size. What am I going to do with a shoebox size storage bin? Come here, you little fats. You come here, you give me a kiss. Yeah, Biscuit. No, it's not that one. It's one of them. Biscuit literally was chasing it and being mean. I said, you do not be mean to the baby. And he looked at me, and his little eyebrows were furrowed. I said, I don't know what's wrong with you. I was like, what's wrong? Then he wanted me to come and pet his head. And I said, Biscuit, I said, you do not be mean to the babies. And then he licked me like, I'm sorry. But then he cut eyes at the baby. I said, don't you look at that baby. And then that's when he left. But it's the one that looks like, I guess, the gray and white one, but it got mostly gray. It's not waffle or noodle. It's the other one. No, it's not. Simba is the one that looks like Oreo. But it's the maybe glisten. Yeah, that's the one. It's either that one or the other one. But anyways, it's not Kita, because if it was Kita, he would have got his head thumped.
I'm gonna make some tots.
Will you do? Did we didn't pack that jar, did we? Remember we had one jar of that the tomato, the spaghetti sauce.
No, I think it's just.
Well, will you fix some pierogies? You know how you fix the pierogies. Do we got any tortellinis?
We bet.
I guess I don't like. However, I wanted you to smell this. However you fix them one pierogies that one time to make them soft. Remember, they were really good. Do that with some sauce and some cheese.
Mom, do you want a little bit?
Hannah, I don't think I can eat that. I ain't got no teeth, honey. You like it?
Let me see. Oh yeah.
I already put it in in this bottle.
Ooh.
Did y'all put hot sauce? Savannah, please drink all that.
Okay.
Because I found 2 cups in the refrigerator. No, don't even look at me like that.
With whipped cream in it.
With whipped cream in it. And I told you.
Waste them.
That wasn't me.
The heck
It's always you. But please don't waste it.
It's okay.
Is that even the peppermint one? Because I didn't never get not one.
I haven't had no peppermint.
We still have the peppermint one.
You've not opened it yet, have you?
Because I haven't
It's
got
still not been
one.
opened at all.
Which one is that one?
The normal one.
I mean, the one with marshmallows or the just plain one?
The plain one.
Okay. Why didn't you get the one with marshmallows? It's literally sitting right beside it.
Oh, yeah.
Like one's a red pack and the other one's a blue pack.
Let me go ahead and get this started.
Right. But that was my whole rant. Was that once again I'm at a standstill, and I have a feeling that they're gonna coincidentally not have them storage bins tomorrow. Because like I said, them deals were from the 70s. That's when Buddies used to be $1.50. Yeah, I used to wear Buddies. Buddies, they make your feet feel fine. Buddies, they cost $1.99.